If you're watching, this is just going to be a video of me and my friends and my first reaction to the Division that I just got. So, thank fucking God it's finally out. And let's hope it's everything I hoped it would be. Okay.
You know, this Black Friday, you can see
all over the region. Retailers are calling this their super
149,000 stores offering sales in the
cash sales changing hands.
Hit the stores. The flu season is off to its earliest start.
Appears to be a previously unknown variant of the 40s, suspected case catching many experts off guard.
Today I was feeling like maybe
Back on the breaking news, leading with unconfirmed reports of a smallpox outbreak
is a highly rehearsed scenario.
National Guard units converging on a hospital in central.
Bridges are closed. It's
smallpox is a very real danger.
more than a bowl.
Let me stop you there. This is not a panic situation.
An entire American city is locked down.
Green poison. Central Park has been converted to a mass burial ground.
Power outages, gas line leaks, fires. The government's
Expecting another night of widespread looting.
I'm loving the real footage here.
first responders are either dead
no resources available.
or treated like animals.
It's not our job. We're not trained for that.
Woo!
When we were activated, we knew the situation was bad. Worse than anyone knew. We are an elite, highly skilled group of embedded agents. They only call us when everything else has failed. We have no rules. We have no limits. Our job is to protect what remains.
We are your co-workers. We are your neighbors. We might even be your friends.
But when we get the call,
We leave everything behind.
we are
The Division.
All right. Let's get this shit going. Oh, okay. Creative little make up your hair kind of thing. Yeah, this is not bad, not bad. Let's see, how gay do I want to look? We'll see what happens here. Probably go straight black, white. Be rocking that man beard. I think that'll be good. That's fine.
Penis, 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 penis.
Thank you for the comment. Love you too. Yes.
Make him look like a pedophile.
I think he already looks pretty close to that. Is that like a tire print on his neck? Like what? Why? Why? Tell me why. Seriously, every tattoo except for this one looks like he got run over by some sort of motorcycle, and this one looks like he got shot in the throat. What is with the tattoos? Oh, there are more. Thank God. Like a rose or something? Most of these tattoos look like something you glue onto yourself from Hot Topic. But, you know, I can deal with it.
I'm taking a shit at work watching this.
I'm so glad that you decided to associate fecal matter with my gameplay. I love it. Okay, that means there's more war paint too. Yes. Not as much. God damn it. Ooh, I can give him beady little eyes. Yeah. Digital, not bad. They all look terrible. Oh God. Why do the glasses look like he's a kid trying on adult glasses in the store? Ugh, it's disgusting. Yes. Let's just get it over with. Going straight from Fallout 4 to that is kind of a big difference in regards to character customization, but it's not terrible.
Take cover at the marker to begin weapon verification.
Bibbidi bop. I like how they have Garrus as the voice actor.
The highlighted targets.
Test your primary weapon.
Boop. Primary weapon test successful.
Dope. How would there we go.
Big Nipple Daddy just donated $3. John Cena.
Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets.
There we go. What highlighted targets? Those?
Sidearm test successful.
Did not really establish what the target was.
Welcome aboard, Agent. This is Louis Chang.
Oh, do we have infinite pistol ammo here? Oh, might have to. Might have to become a pistol man in this game.
Isaac has updated us with your progress. Proceed to the nearest safe house for your full equipment loadout.
This guy's got style. That windbreaker's super stylish. It's got that 2013 look going on. There he is. Jesus Christ. Took you long enough. 2 viewers and whoever I know they're people we know too because there's 5 fucking comments on this. I know it's all it's I know it's all really it's I immediately thought it was Bailey because he's just like I don't know. I think I heard something about Donald Trump. I don't know.
Rip or Kanye West.
Probably Kanye 2020. Oh Jesus Christ! All these people. Oh, the second comment was make him look like a pedophile. I'm like, well, he's already there.
Well, I mean, okay.
My character's already halfway there, to be honest.
This whole neighborhood. Riders are moving through.
I love how I already walked in the door and talked to the people at the desk, and then the cutscene's me walking through the door to talk to the people at the desk.
See someone else
It's seriously, it's like, oh well. Hey guys, how are you? Oh, where'd you go? Ah, you know, just out.
Around.
Yeah, so I got the gold edition, so I really hope this is a good game because I paid $100.
Yeah, I didn't know you got the gold edition. I didn't get it because I didn't feel like paying that much. But
well, I told
Donald Trump rally and didn't see any sign of intelligent life.
Well, because I don't even remember what came with the gold edition.
Well, the whole season pass and some gear. So it's basically just like buying, because the season pass is $40 because they're expecting to do a bunch with it. So
yeah, I was about to say I already got the season. Okay, so
it's the whole game, the season pass. So $60 for the game, $40 for the season pass, and then you get extra gear.
Yeah, okay, because I got some extra gear and I got the season pass and I bought the regular edition. But I only got like you probably got more stuff, but I just got the like hazmat kind of specialist looking thing.
I can't remember what they called it. It was like a I don't know. I think it was some sort of military branch specialization.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be pretty cool, I think. connecting xCrazylogic's. I started this video like trying to be like a better streamer than I am just a video maker. So I was like, hey guys, welcome to the Division. It's just going to be me and Zach playing this a lot. And then it just turned into me laughing at Bailey's comments. You look like you sound like you just busted open a fucking fire extinguisher. I know, I'm purposely doing it. I'm making fun of you. Shut your mouth. Okay. Just screw it. I'm continuing the game. Oh my god, the connecting. What is with the connecting? Oh, here's a question. Have you like gone on YouTube and looked up a virtual reality video?
Not yet.
They're super cool.
You're cool.
No, like they're actual 360 camera videos that you can move around your.
Serious?
Yeah.
Oh, like on YouTube? Yeah, I've seen those.
They're suck, yeah.
Dude, those came out like last summer. Where have you been?
I didn't know about it. I knew there was the advertisement for Clash of Clans that you could do, and I saw that there was a music video that you could do with it. It's another advertisement. So I was actually very surprised that there were normal videos of just people who made them. Like the first thing that came up when I looked up VR video though was just like virtual reality porn is here. Surprising how realistic it is. I'm like, whoa! I just want to watch a music video. Let's keep this PG. GG PG. Can we? Where are you?
Please hold on.
How do we get in this game?
Scared. Complete your activation at the terminal to enable Directive 51 operational status and equipment.
I am almost sure I tried to complete my activation, but then it messed me up.
Identity confirmed. SHD equipment activated.
Never mind. The last time I did it, it just connected me 50 times, and this time it's just like identity confirmed. It's like, oh, thank you.
No, thank you.
My guy looks like a villain from Call of Duty.
Really?
Yeah, I'll show you. I didn't do any war paint. All the war paints look retarded.
No, they all look dumb. I put sunglasses on my guy. Totally regret it.
Why? I mentioned that in the stream. I was like, why did all the sunglasses look like he's a kid trying on glasses in the adult section? It's really annoying.
I thought it looked better in the game, so I was like, I'll give it a shot. And then I remembered literally right after I did it, I was like, I can't change this, can I? And then
can you really not?
Tear shed from my eye. I don't think you can change the look of your guy.
Wait, is there? Okay. I want to know if there's stealth in this game, like stealth takedowns.
Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area.
Well, this is like the first mission where you're sneaking behind some dude about to execute a guy. You can't even crouch unless you're behind some stuff.
All the special edition stuff makes me look like a faggot.
Okay, give me, hold on, give me an option. Are you? What is going on?
What is going on here?
What?
I gotta put the mic.
Division services are not available at this time. Please try again later. What?
What?
Oh, I am so upset.
No.
If it seriously is gonna do this to me the whole time, I'm just gonna get on something else.
That would soak eggs.
It would soak a lot of eggs.
Too many eggs.
Too many eggs to count. Oh, ow, my neck. Alright. Alright, let me shut my laptop. Maybe that'll pull some of the internet back.
Yeah.
Continue game. Connecting. 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 It's me.
My name's Barney.
Barney Cinders.
Barney Sanders.
Oh my god.
They also call me Norwegian Faggot.
Yeah, I'm a GTA style of
Dude,
thug.
I look like a complete faggot, like on all levels.
On all levels except physical. I am a faggot. Hi.
You need to look at me right now. You'd be ashamed.
I really want to. All I'm looking at is this little dot moving across the right side of my screen. This little dot running around in a circle across the 74%.
It's moving closer to the green blip.
The numbers. What do they mean? I'm literally just watching a percentage go up. Oh, there we went from 90 to 100 in half a second. The numbers, what do they mean, Mason?
I'm dying.
No, you're fine. Shut your mouth.
Please.
The frickin' leg.
Agent, riders took the weekly food supply from the Heights distribution center.
Oh, my face.
Are you talking to me?
Plain and simple profiteering on the backs of people who are suffering. Get that food back.
Wait, yeah, I forgot. Do the pistols have unlimited ammo? They do. Hooray.
They do.
I have one skill not assigned. Let's figure out how to assign a skill. What? Oh my god!
No, don't tell me. It did it.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Hey, you know what we should go do?
What?
We should play Broforce.
Oh man, it's not working.
If it really doesn't work, I'm just not. Your account is temporarily unavailable. See, there's too much people.
No.
I feel like I should have gotten a disc, but no one wanted to go with me.
Oh, did you not get a disc?
Nah, no one wanted to go with me to get a disc.
Aww.
So I just got it.
Aww.
So I'll probably have problems until like the first update, maybe even the second. It's gonna be problematic. I don't know. Maybe if I call them, something will happen.
You just call them and like rant at them, and they'll be like, "No, cool."
Excuse me. Do you know who I am?
Excuse me.
I am hit YouTuber and streamer, XCrazylogic's. So,
you don't know me.
You know my name, not my story. Here's your story.
Please
You're a slut.
hang yourself.
Please hang yourself.
Follow this easy instruction on how to tie a noose and use it.
Oh my god. Okay, I need you to go look at what I just repubbed.
Okay.
Okay,
I've
both.
literally been watching Netflix, waiting for you to get on. So this is really disappointing.
Both of the things you should go. They're both SpongeBob, so you'll like them.
Oh yes.
Just wait. I'm just gonna be repubbing things. Just wait till SpongeBob comes up. Haha! Got you. Enemies have a chance to drop loot. Pick up loot. Oh wait, is it working? It's actually giving me things to do now. And the guy ran away.
Oh, that sucks.
No, that's good.
Don't kill him.
Because you didn't run away last time.
Mission supply crate located.
Yeah, it's giving me objectives. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna try not to sprint through this because I feel like it'll overload if I go too fast. So I have to like silently inch, but if I go too slow, it'll freeze. So I gotta like inch my way forward with the accuracy of a dying whale. Accurate. Are these enemies? Oh, they are. They have red bars above their heads.
Oh, so gnarly.
I feel like I'm just mugging a bunch of random guys.
Probably are.
I mean, I
love
assume.
looking like a faggot at this point, honestly. I just embrace it.
My guy actually looks like he could kick some ass.
Hostile forces.
See, my guy looks cool until I got the special stuff that they gave us for free. Now I just look like a huge faggot.
Well, maybe that's gonna be, maybe they're trying to change identity in America. They're trying to make it so the people who look the stupidest actually work the best.
I don't think this is how that getting
Don't worry. I've already identified it. I identify as a cis male. Please don't. How do I pick up stuff?
You don't.
Wait, no. What button do you use to pick up things?
It'd be a square.
Yeah, that's not working.
And that'd be like to take all. And then I think X is just grab whatever. Does it actually show you like there's?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a giant.
Things. There's like consumable pickups, which is like just some white circle.
Oh, it's like a gray. Okay, there we go. That makes sense.
That is just a consumable pickup. So if you skip it, and it like has a red bar over your bag or like a skull or something, that means you can't pick it up.
Okay, so
OTTF notified.
Okay, so like that's like gray because I remember in the beta there was white pickups. What is the protective armor?
Like, if it is a white comment, it'd show you what it'd be, and then like, how much armor it has, and if you want to take it and stuff.
Yeah, I was just curious about the other thing.
No.
Oh, what? I'm sorry. Did I offend you? I'm really sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Does that tickle?
Are you a white cisgender male? No. Okay. You don't get any. You don't get any.
When you're trying to hurt their feelings, but you end up getting really sexual. Oh, well, you have a dirty. Oh God. Oh,
when you're trying to offend the feminist by coming on to her, but she actually comes back on.
Oh, no.
Hey babe, I love your identifying fat folds. She goes,
do you like
oh.
Do you like it when I make you a sandwich? Do you like that? Yeah, I love it when the male actually makes it. Oh, I love the reverse roles. Oh, Billy.
Gender roles. Oh, Bill Nye.
Make me more. No.
Oh, I love when I learn about chemistry. Oh, Bill Nye.
One of these days, the people right next to my apartment are gonna come over, knocking on the door, and be like, "Please stop talking. Do us all a favor and just die."
And you're just like, I wasn't even being that loud. They're like, we know, but we hear some words and we don't like what we hear.
It's like, it's not about how loud you are, it's about what you say. Half the time it doesn't make sense, the other time it scares the children next door. Please stop.
I need help.
There are so many things that you can say that are socially acceptable, and you haven't said a single one yet.
I'm just having a fun time running on top of taxi cabs like an idiot because he literally can't move faster than a snail when he moves on top of cars.
I love snails.
I've seen one female character in the mess of like 30 people that I've watched playing this game.
Yeah, duh.
Not watched, like, that have been
really
walking around here.
Females.
No, like, the female model is just, it looks stupid to me. Not because she's female,
Really?
but just
I
because
think it looked that stupid.
it just didn't appeal.
I really don't think a lot of females like this game. I mean, obviously there's always going to be females, but like, I think the majority, I don't know if this is really their style.
Well, I mean, like, I've played games as a female character before, though. Like, you play Mass Effect, and Fem Shep is 1,000 times better than normal Shep.
I understand you, because in Skyrim I was a female, and in Destiny I was a female.
Yeah.
Well, one of my characters were.
I mean,
So I guess you're right. Maybe it is a female model.
Because the female model in Destiny looked awesome. Fem Shep is better than male Shepard in the Mass Effect series.
I love the Skyrim ones because I don't know, I'm so sick.
Yeah, she's fine. They're fine too. But oh whoa, hello. This one I feel like if I put tattoos on her or anything, it would just look stupid.
That's a mistake I made in Destiny. I think I had warpaint on one of my guys before I started like deleting the accounts and making the woods because I'm dumb.
Yeah.
I'm glad I deleted him because he looked ugly though.
But they're like powerful and you lose a bunch of crap.
Yeah.
If they did the Borderlands 2 thing...
I made 9 Destiny accounts. I kid you not, 9.
9?
It was ridiculous.
I think I made
Not only did I play that game crazy, but I seriously made 9 accounts, played the campaign at least 9 times.
Oh, hello!
Well, obviously 9 times.
Yeah, that's not good. That's unhealthy.
And it wasn't even because I just wanted to. It was like, I don't like this character anymore, I want to make a different one.
Yeah.
I mean...
I had to have played Mass Effect 2 through about 7 times, and that kind of game through all the way 7 times is not okay.
No.
It's really not.
Most games going through more than twice is not okay.
Yeah,
except,
but
like,
then...
Skyrim and Fallout, or like, there's a couple exceptions.
Skyrim, I've gone...
I did 3 runs on Skyrim.
I've gone, like, to level 50 at least, not 8 or 9 times, but beating the campaign, just the specific Alduin campaign, I think twice I did that.
Yeah, and that's pretty easy to beat. I mean, those are always small campaigns.
Yeah, it was just boring, though. Like, when you go around and find all the other stuff, and then you're like, oh, well, I guess I'll just go kill Alduin.
Yeah, going straight through the campaign is kind of pain, isn't it?
It's not even a pain, it's just annoying. Like, or not even annoying, it's just boring. Because you do it the first time, and you're like, oh, this is so interesting, the lore's really cool, and the blades are this ancient civilization or whatever, and you can, like, look at this wall, and it tells you what you're about to do to Alduin, and then you fight Alduin, and you're like, yeah! But then you do it the second time, and you're going through like parts of the game that you can't skip because they're not cutscenes or anything, and it's like half an hour of these people explaining something. So when the blades are telling you what the wall is, and like the meeting between the Imperials and the Stormcloaks, it's like, oh,
yeah, and that's what I was talking about. That's why I thought it was a pain, because it really is like you kind of just dragging it out.
Yeah,
but,
it's just.
I mean, it was still enjoyable. You know, it's not like. I mean, like I play the Fallout 4 campaign. Now, obviously, that's different from the Skyrim one.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's still dragged out into it.
The Fallout 4, comparing Fallout 4 to Skyrim is painful to me.
It's true.
Because
well, actually, comparing anything to Fallout 4, because I feel like Fallout 4 was kind of a setback.
It was a setback.
Supply crate located.
I didn't really appreciate. Yeah, I didn't appreciate the.
It was a. It was a huge step forward for Fallout gameplay, like the literal fighting.
Yeah. Well, you know, and I think that kind of happened with a lot of games. Well, yeah, I guess a lot of games.
Yeah.
Because there's been a lot of games where they've like advanced with certain things, like Assassin's Creed Unity. Okay.
Yeah.
No one can lie. Everyone wanted the multiplayer. It just didn't work well. It was poorly executed. But
and then everyone started going like, we never wanted it. You could have just made another Assassin's Creed. No.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. First of all, every kid's dream was to have a co-op Assassin's Creed.
Exactly.
That was everyone's dream. So,
like
they did it, and then they found out they couldn't execute it well. If they did it again, I bet they would do well.
Yeah. Even with I was surprised with how many updates went through that game and it still didn't work, though. I was actually kind of peeved at that.
Well, that was yeah, but that's Ubisoft. If it was EA,
oh, Noah got a new PSN account.
Why?
Well, because remember he didn't have his old one anymore because he sold his PS4.
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah. Well, yeah,
So,
but he still would have had all the data if he got like Black Ops or something back.
I know he's an idiot because I thought he was just gonna buy PSN again and make it Louis McQueefy again, which would have been fine.
Which is logical, and that would make a lot of sense.
It would make a lot of sense because he'd have all of his stuff still, but no, he made an entirely new thing. He still has the account, Louis McQueefy, but he doesn't have anything online for it anymore.
Yeah. That's really dumb.
He's so stupid with those things for some reason. But God, I would love it if he just would. He doesn't want to ask me about that kind of thing because he doesn't want like help with it, and that's perfectly fine. But maybe ask like, hey, should I do this or not?
Technologically impaired is what we call them.
like the Weird Al Yankovic song.
Target is secure.
No more hostiles. Amish Paradise.
Yeah, oh my, dude, I love that. Dude, there's some songs of Al's like you can't not love.
They're so funny.
Oh, the American Pie parody that was like Star Wars.
I don't know that.
What was that one called? Oh, I don't remember what it's called now, but there's that one, and then there's one. I love the Star Wars ones, of course. So there's one called it was originally called Soda.
No. It's Yoda. It wasn't Soda. It was Lola. It was a song called Lola.
Oh my God, I'm dumb. Yeah.
It was called Soda.
You said Soda. That's why I was thinking of Soda because you said the lyrics. I was about to say, Soda's a weird name for a song.
Don't you love that hit song Soda?
Soda.
It's really a big crush in the ratings.
Please stop.
Hey,
don't be a Cameron.
I love Soda. I think Weird Al really went back to his root beer when he made that song.
This is why I can't have nice things.
It's why you can't have friends, Zach. Oh God.
What, did you say you're not my friend?
No, I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. I'm exploring the city right now.
Never heard from again.
Okay, so when I go to officer, when can I be online? Because I've been online. When can I be with you?
You have to do the first mission. Just put it on normal real quick, blow through it, and then.
I'm going to. Oh my God, can I fast travel or what? What is going on here?
Yes.
100 and some. Oh yeah, that's the whole safe house.
You have side missions that you literally don't have to do. If you want to go straight to the first mission and do the cutscene.
Well, I think this is it. I'm going to the safe house right now to talk to Officer Hazen or something.
Yeah, do the safe house, but then they're gonna come up with side missions and like other quests you can do. Forget about that. Just do the literal mission. It'll say mission.
Okay.
Just do that. I mean, you can do everything else that'll level you up. It'll help you out, but you don't have to.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Play with me faster than just going. Or just do the mission. Sorry.
Okay. I'm going. I'm here. I'm at the mission. Or I'm at the, whatever. Update JTF officer.
So I realized over the years how hard it is for me to articulate stuff, and like, and I'm sure everyone that I know is not this, but when I speak, it's not that I don't think about what I'm saying, but I don't know how to word it properly, so it comes out and I'm like stuttering. And
hey, Don!
Whatever I wanted to say completely is turned into something else. And then, I don't know if that's why, like, you laugh at me sometimes.
No!
I wouldn't hold it against you because it totally makes sense.
Okay, I don't know. We laugh at each other because we're stupid. That's just how it works. But what you literally just like explain the exact same thing as, hey, Don,
don't put this on YouTube.
If you put this on YouTube, I will never talk to you again. All right, bye.
Love you. Bye.
Okay. I am trying very hard to get to like a quest line in my map or something. Okay, it just says mission.
See, you're basically playing like the beginning. I can't think of the word right now, but
the Bugatti.
But you know, it's like the tutorial basically.
Yeah,
so you need to do there's side quests and stuff, and then there's the mission, and then the mission will get you to the area that you actually go into.
I don't even have anything for side quests. I just have a giant circle that says mission.
You have to when you go into the base. There's like a couple guys you can talk to, and they'll start dropping side quests all over your map.
What is that? Who's that orange marker behind me?
Dude, if you want a weapon that has no recoil, get the P416. Oh.
P416?
Oh, it's so nice.
That PPH? Oh my god,
PPH?
what if you got a PPSH here?
Really?
Do you remember that gun?
Was that submachine gun?
Oh, you don't remember PPSH from World at War?
No.
It's a submachine gun with like a drum mag and a really it's like a really aerated barrel.
Yes.
That is the best gun ever.
Oh man, I love that game. I don't even like.
I'm so upset that they haven't made a new one.
I was really fond of. World at War was up there, and then the MW series, and then Black Ops 2.
World at War wasn't even like the best for being the best story or the best combat or anything, or even the best online. It just felt good to play.
Well, no, the best part was that you could actually use vehicles like tanks back then, dude.
Oh yeah, they like made it, and it felt Call of Duty, but it just felt better than walking around shooting people.
Come on, everyone wants to play. Right now, at least, there's such a drought in the World War.
Yeah, like an old style game.
Yeah, like, because, I mean, that's how it worked, right? They were summoning World War II games, they were like, alright, let's go futuristic. Well, now
it's too far futuristic.
Exactly, yeah, now we want a reversal.
There needs to be a balance.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, the closest thing to Nazi Germany kind of game was Wolfenstein. And nothing against Wolfenstein, but
that's a great game still.
Game and whatnot, but you know, I was hoping for like a multiplayer and stuff, and you know, just the actual.
The game that really gave me hope for.
I didn't have a multiplayer necessarily, but
yeah. The game that really gave me hope for an old style combat game, it wouldn't be online, but like would be a huge step in the right direction was The Order 1886, and it did not deliver at all.
I literally didn't buy the game because I didn't believe in it. Because
I believed in it so hard because the combat looked alright too. It all looked good. And then you get to it and it's 5 minutes of gameplay and it was bad. It was a really bad game.
I remember I worked GameStop like 2 days after the game came out. Maybe I did a day, I don't remember now. But I just remember getting feedback from all these customers. People were trading in and turning Order 1886.
Yeah.
Literally the day after. And I was like, so what do you think of the game? And of course, it was more of a rhetorical question because I've heard so many people talk about it already. And they're like, you mean the movie? And, you know, of course that joke came out so quickly.
Oh,
like,
God.
I mean, literally the joke came out so fast. And anyway, I was like, yeah, that's what I've been hearing from everyone else. I'm like, you know. Luckily I didn't get it. Of course I didn't say that to their face, because, you know, I didn't want to make them feel dumb.
Dude, it was bad. I had so much faith in it.
At the end of the day, we looked at that bin of, like, trade-ins. Over half of it was all World War 1886.
Seriously. And Like,
Yeah.
I would have bought that for, like, my kid cousin who doesn't know how to play very well, but who likes the game, or likes playing games like that, because then he wouldn't feel bad about how short it was. Yeah. Like, he wouldn't feel...
Or, like, even ease into gaming. If you really want to ease into gaming, then there you go.
I mean,
really ease into gaming.
That's something that will, like, show that to your parents. I mean, that's the thing. It didn't even advertise as, like, a game that was easy or anything, because it was so gory and, like, action-y in the things that it showed you.
You know, that's what scares me about commercials. That's why a lot of, like, okay, Battlefront. Oh, you know what? Battlefront. I was the Order 1886. Order 1886 was a Battlefront to me.
Yeah, I could see that.
I believed in it so much because I saw. This is the bad part. Because I was still convinced that it was going to be okay, even after I played the beta, which I thought wasn't okay
great
at best.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know the thing is, I saw the commercials, and every time I saw a commercial, I was like, "This is so choreographed."
And then,
but I was like, this doesn't really seem like how I would be playing, because obviously it's choreographed, but then again, this also doesn't seem like what I was looking for. And then
it doesn't feel like a Battlefront game.
It's so cinematic, it's so great, like all this cool stuff was gonna happen, but I was like, I knew in my head this wasn't gonna happen when I played multiplayer. And then
you still got
when I really bought it, then I was like, this is exactly what I thought it would be, except, or not mentally like how I thought it was gonna be so great. It was more like, I thought this
everything
was
you
more,
assumed,
and everything I expected it to not be, came true. I mean, it fell apart in my head because I mean I knew it all along, but I wanted to believe that it was going to be good, and then it wasn't. And I was like, well, why did I even bother? Because I knew it was going to be good, but I still bought it thinking it was going to be good.
I was actually scared about this game, because for a long time, no one really knew what it was going to be about. This is kind of going to make my stream a little more stream-like in the next couple of seconds that I'm about to explain this, but no one really knew what this game was going to be about. And when they announced it was going to be an RPG, everyone was kind of like, oh, that might be cool. I mean, they set it up as like this huge downfall of humanity in New York and everything like that, and no one knew what the Division really was. No storyline was presented. It's just like, oh, you're this group of highly trained professionals in a post-apocalyptic New York. It's going to be awesome anyway. But no one thought it was going to be an RPG right away at all.
Yeah.
And when they came out with that, the first time, everyone was like, oh, an RPG, that might be cool, but hopefully it's like more centered around shooting. And then even later, they started coming out with more stuff for it being an RPG, and it started turning into the form of RPG that something like Onigiri lives up to, or something like an old JRPG where you're moving around these places that are somewhat generically the same, but have a nice texture to them, have a nice feel inside the buildings and stuff, and your own character is really your own, and there's this whole, not a huge amount of physical creation, but amount of how you play the game is completely your own style, and there's like really no downside to how you're gonna enter an area and deal with people, because you can go.
And not only that, but I mean, it was like they did show when they did show games. Of course, that obviously built up hype.
Inbound.
And that made it. I mean, this game turned out to be.
Yeah, I was afraid that the gameplay would suffer from it being an RPG. It was, because I was a low level and you guys were high, and I was doing missions that were way above me. But playing it right now against enemies my level, it's a treat. I'm so proud.
Yeah. What I do hate about the game industry itself is the fact how all of a sudden it's become part of like this all cinematic, but we're not going to show you too much gameplay thing, and that's okay for like trying to get hype. But then I don't
become a hype
trust
train
those anymore. Yeah, and
the gaming industry itself.
Like that anymore. I literally have to see raw gameplay footage, otherwise I will not buy the game. I didn't pre-order this game for the longest time because I didn't see gameplay.
Yeah, true. What was I just thinking about? That's something that I feel like the gaming industry is just kind of having a cancer to right now, is that they all want it to be cinematic, and they're losing a heart to most any of their games. When's the last time you played a game that made you feel like you did when you played Banjo-Kazooie?
Last of Us.
Or oh my god, I'm thinking hardcore, but yeah, that would actually be like the last one. the kind of game that made you, like, you wanted to go back and play this because you wanted to just keep with your person. Your person's there. He's amazing. And not like the Skyrim or anything, though. It's just like someone that's a game that in itself, in its entirety, is its special little treat. And it's nice and it makes you want to come back just for the sake of playing the game. So not like Skyrim where you want to come back because you want to further your creation of your person and all things in that manner. But something like Spyro, playing Spyro, you wanted to go back because you're like, oh my god, how many dragonflies do I have left? Doesn't matter, there's a mini game over here I need to finish. I didn't finish it, shit, well I guess I'll go like grab some more dojos and then maybe I'll be able to get it. And you eventually end up going back to these dragonflies and you're just like, oh, it's so...
Yeah, oh man, Banjo-Kazooie, oh, that was so fun. Not only that, Crash Bandicoot, now like, Crash Bandicoot didn't really have a great story or whatever, but you can't deny that was probably the most fun to have in a video game. Just Crash Bandicoot messing around, oh man, all that stuff was just great at the time.
Banjo-Kazooie, there hasn't been a game like it, like any of those, forever.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing, because people have become, not only that, the budgets have grown, so they don't really need to make that.
It's almost
why I like Doom, strictly for the purpose that it's blow them up, move to the next level, blow them up again. I mean, like, for all that is, it's so simplistic that it kind of, brings back that nostalgia from older games, where you just kind of mess around, just do anything.
That's what everyone thought Duke Nukem was going to be, and it definitely wasn't.
Yeah.
But that's another thing. With the budgets growing, the standards have grown a lot too. The standards have risen
but the thing is,
so far.
Like, a lot of people like us are pleased so easily that they're really trying to. Their demographics are pointing towards like newer audiences. They're trying to grow that.
Like that group of people who hasn't really experienced those kind of games and is really kind of already here in this era of living.
Like, because if they grew up with the games we grew up with, they'd be like, bruh, I don't need this. I just want that. I mean, like,
but like,
at the end of the day, Last of Us is great, but Crash Bandicoot or Banjo-Kazooie would be almost as great, if not better.
So apparently I have, what is that, 10 hours before Manhattan content is ready?
What?
It's telling me I can't go to Manhattan for 10 hours. Like, apparently my Manhattan content is not ready yet for 10 hours.
Really?
I'm at the thing, and I'm at the door. It says, go to Manhattan. Manhattan transfer. Manhattan content is not ready. Time until data download completes. 9 hours, 49 minutes. It's slowly...
Did you just finish?
I, just finished download, yeah. It's slowly going down pretty quickly. It's actually going, 9 minutes now. Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
I just finished the main mission, yeah, but yeah, it's going 30. Oh wait, it's going in varying degrees of quickness. I'll just run around and hopefully when I come back it'll be better.
Do some side missions, yeah. Do some side missions. Come right back.
But yeah, I think honestly you and I as it's like a 15, 16, 17-year-old area right now is probably the hardest to coax into gaming at this point. Because we grew up on things like Banjo-Kazooie, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon, things like that, and like GTA 2, those kind of games where it was simplistic and a heart-feeling kind of nature of your character is someone that you have to really connect to and experience as a social person, and then we also, as we grew up more, came into Call of Duty and Halo and things like that, where it wasn't necessarily your character is a social point, it's an extension of you killing things. So it wasn't a connection to the character, it was a connection to the game. So to cater to that now is hard.
I think the hardest part is you're right, there's so many things we've kind of adapted to that it's hard to really please us necessarily. A lot of people say gamers don't really know if we want until it comes out, And I think that's basically mostly true. I think the hardest part is that when it comes to replayability, games like this lack, and they don't know why, but honestly, at this point, we totally do. If you give us player-based things where we make things ourselves, then it will succeed as a game. If you make custom games, if you make anything that gives us control,
that's so
not
true.
Look at Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Game's
Yeah.
going strong because
Oh
it has
my
mods. And that's all. That's all that it's surviving off of.
Think about something as simple as Gary's mod. Who the hell ever thought that something that simple was going to be more fun than, or like be still fun after a couple weeks? That game did not have any process of replayability until people knew that they could make maps themselves, make gameplays themselves, and everything in its own is just a complete product of the player instead of the actual designers.
Yeah.
Because if you give...
and to think that Gary's mod literally started becoming good, and then people are like, all right, now buy the Counter-Strike part, and then you can start playing all the... I mean, they make a business off of it.
Like, it's seriously at that point.
Yeah, it's... Oh, man, it is basically a monopoly. No one's competing with Gary's mod.
In that field, no one can compete with Gary's mod.
People are only adding on to it. No one's competing, and no one's capable of competing to that.
And it's actually fine because adding on to Gary's mod makes it's not a competition. It's more just there's this many things you can do on Gary's mod.
Yeah, why fix it? What does it need fixing?
It's incredibly it's perfect in its own right.
Yeah.
Nothing in its genre it is perfect.
Yeah, it's exactly what people want, and I mean, if people are looking for that, that's what they're gonna get. I
It's
mean,
perfect.
Sandbox, and I mean, they have what they need, and they survive easily.
I think you're completely right with that. The aspect of, I mean, if you really want to know what the players want, you don't really you don't need to figure out what the players want. You need to give the players the option to do what they want.
Yeah.
Because it's so, I think even less than making the software for us to make our own game in the game, I feel like before, because what you said earlier about gamers not really knowing what they want until it's out, I think that's true, and they don't know what we want until they already put out a game and then they get responses from it. If they were to address the public...
I think the real problem is that we don't know what we want, so they make something, and then when we receive it good feedback, they're like, well, let's just make it again.
But if they were to start making something and then give us a little bit of information about what it is and ask for a more feedback than just like, I think this would be good if you added like a couple touches here and there. No, if they started the base work of a game and then asked the public about what it is they want in a game completely, they could go a lot of places.
Companies have people who do that job. There's like,
exactly.
I forget what they're called, but Deez, the Destiny guy, he's a community manager. That's what they're called. They're community managers, and they're supposed to find out, what do the community want. And there's the guys that go on the forums that are like, all right, these people are asking for this, let's give it to them. But it seems like, especially when it comes to big companies, that they just don't care. Because, to be frank, they make enough money, they don't need to.
Yeah.
But, if they want to keep going with that, I mean, look at EA. EA has such a bad rep, they just care because they have so much money.
True.
And, no one can stop them.
EA has its own monopoly.
Yeah. And I mean, so, it's like, quality, it's quantity over quality. So, I mean, I don't know. I digress.
It's true. I'm really concerned because I ran away from the counter and it was down at like 20 and now it's back at 936 and it won't go down. Well, like it's going down like a few seconds at a time and then stopping there. It's staying at 2% pretty heavily. I'm gonna have to leave my PS4 in rest mode all day tomorrow.
No.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to play today, like online. Here. Deselect that maybe. Here, I'm gonna save and leave the game.
I'm gonna.
I guess you can't save. I'm just gonna leave the game.